Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
Matthew Stafford looking long. In on the stop.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Long ball to Calvin Johnson. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Second down coming up. Almost intercepted.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play. Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Gains 16.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The handoff to Reggie Bush.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back.
He takes it across. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just... Ross is in the slot. 1st and 10. Matthew Stafford looking long. And he makes the catch.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
1st and goal. And that's a 2-yard gain. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Should be an easy one here. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Incomplete, almost intercepted.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time. When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
But they can't connect.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover 2. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Ross is lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd and 10. Matthew Stafford looking long. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. Reggie Bush is in the backfield. Stafford's going to take it from the gun. Matthew Stafford looking long. Touchdown, Lions.
Now that was a terrific job getting that touchdown.
Reggie Bush is in the backfield. Going to take off with it. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And incomplete.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket. But as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it. Nobody open. Just another incomplete pass.
Lined up in the pistol formation. He'll fire it out to the left. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
This play set up by the long gainer. Working that left side. That catch gives them a first down.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
Looking across the middle, Brandon Pettigrew with the catch. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. 2nd and goal from the 10. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, he's going to be okay. Once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Throwing now to his left. Rocks him with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete. The Detroit Lions getting set to put 3 on the board. And the kick is good for
3. Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
And Pettigrew's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
That reception gave them the first down. Long ball to Calvin Johnson. Oh, almost caught.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover 2. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
On 2nd and 10. Matthew Stafford looking long. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Here comes the snap midway through the 4th. Catch is made. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets. This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
I would bet 1st and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do they do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
Got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love. Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Gets out of the pocket fast and not able to make the throw for the completion, though.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Very nearly intercepted.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far.
Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. The Lions get a first down. 2 minutes to go in the second half.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just here and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Stafford in shotgun formation. With two hands, he has it.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
1st and 10. Trying to work that left side. And Pettigrew's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit. The Lions head to the line. They've got one timeout left in the game. On the run. Inhales the pass. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Second down now. Stafford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And that's a touchdown late in this one.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
It's as tight as it can be. The game all square in the final moments.
Yeah, when the game gets in this situation, Jim, which coach has the courage to call that play that's a little daring? They could backfire, but if it doesn't, it gives you a chance to win the game.
The Bears coming to the line, still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. Holds them to 7. Bennett's moved from the tight end position to the slot. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. We got about a minute to go here, and the game is tied. Matt Forte gets it here. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down. Hester's lined up in the slot. Tight end in motion. 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Drops the pass.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. That pass was hurried. Hester's a receiver in the slot. Cutler's got it in the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. Incomplete.
That's a nice route that time by the wide receiver. Running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
Set up return. Here he goes. Good piece of tackling. Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. He's scrambling down. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Hills back in shotgun formation. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line. Sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Escaping the pressure, airing it out. And they can't connect. The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. They come to the line and it's first down. Running away from the pressure. Makes the catch in open space. And he's brought down by James Anderson.
That was good timing by the quarterback. He got out of the pocket just in time before he got sacked. And on that scramble, finds a guy down the field, makes a completed pass.
But it's incomplete.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
And almost picked off.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Johnson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Let's go.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
From the gun, launches it down the field. What a catch down the middle of the field. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you.
That ball was going the other way. There's a flag out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Incomplete.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
Cutler steps back into the gun, hauls it in for a foot race to the end zone. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. What an effort and a touchdown. A tightly contested contest that has now come.